Hi, this is Steve Davis from Four Summits Web Services, and what we're going to do today is go over some material on how to log into your WordPress website and do some basic editing with Beaver Builder. So the first thing you do is you go to your website, and at the top you type in, after your website URL, /wp-admin. You then log into your site, you're putting your username and password in. And once you're logged into the site, you will come to your dashboard. And there's a lot of things on this dashboard, but we will not discuss them later. We are just going to talk about editing your page. So the first thing you do is just say, you go up to Journeys Vacations and say Visit the Site. And what will come up is your home page, and you'll see at the top there is a dashboard bar. So whatever page you're on, you can edit that page. Now the thing is, you do not use the edit page option, because what that'll do is take you to what's called a back-end editing tool. What you want to do is click on Beaver Builder, and when you click on that, it takes you into the front-end editing mode. And once you get there, you'll see at the top that it says, here's your little beaver, and it has over here your plus sign for your editing. So now when you roll over the various elements in your page, you will see that there is a blue background around each row and column. So what we're going to do here is, we're going to edit something on the page already. So I'm going to go over here, and all you need to do is click on the area that you want to edit, and it'll bring it up right there, and you can make whatever changes you want. You know, add another bullet point. And then when you're finished, you just save that, and then you would go in, and when you're done editing, like I said, there's a number of areas you can edit, and we'll go into a little bit more of that later. You would just say done, and then you either publish the page, save the draft. If you save the draft, it'll save what changes you've made, but it will not publish it. But the next time you go back in to edit it, it will all be there. Or you can, if you don't like what you did, you just discard it. So we're going to publish this. So now I'm going to add a row, or add some material, just to show you how powerful this tool is. So we click on Beaver Builder again. Now there's a lot of things in this plus button. So there are modules that you can add, there are rows you can add, and templates, which we'll get into later. But the first thing you would do is, let's say we want to add a row in between this row and this row. So we're going to go to rows, and then you could have multiple columns. We're going to add a one-column row. So now we've got the row there. And the next thing you would do is add something to that row. So we're going to go back to modules, and there are a number of different types of modules. There are standard modules, Power Pack modules, and some other ones which we will not discuss. You would want to stay into the standard modules area. So what we're going to do is add text to this row. So I'm going to grab text editor, add it to the row, and it brings up your text box. So what I'm going to do is just find some text and add it. I'm going to copy that, go back here. So I'll copy this into here, and then what we're going to want to do is, let's say we want to center this. You just go up and center it. Let's make the text larger, and then we're going to save that. So there we have the new row. All we do there is say done and publish. So now that we're done, once you're done editing, you want to make sure you log out. But what I'm going to do is delete this row. I'm going to go back to Beaver Builder and edit it. To delete the row, you just exit. Just publish it again. And we're done.